Good morning, family. For all those that celebrated Happy Thanksgiving and peace and blessings is me, Coach 67 Sports TV. Shout out to the awesome and amazing LDBC, Lions Den Broadcasting Community. Shout out to the Louisiana All-American Sports Network. And shout out to the greatest university in the world, the Southern University, home of the mighty Jaguars. In this particular video, I'm going to give you my Bayou Classic prediction of who I think is going to win the 51st Bayou Classic between Southern and Grambling. Now, myself, I'm in a lot of like SWAC Facebook groups. And in one of those SWAC Facebook groups I'm in, I think it's called Roughing the SWAC. Basically, they put out this, it's not a prediction, evidently they said the game is predetermined. And essentially they said Grambling is going to win it 52-30 or 52-31, whatever the case may be. So, me, I don't believe in games being fixed, whatever the case may be, because as a coach, I've coached in games where my team was a huge favorite and they just got complacent and overconfident and they lost to an inferior team. So, it's happened to me. So, truthfully speaking, I really don't see a situation in which, like, these games are fixed or predetermined, whether we talking about as high as the NFL level, whether we talking about as low as on the middle school, junior high, Pop Warner level. I've seen upsets on literally every level, so I don't believe in bookie games and the outcome to games being predetermined. Boxing, yeah. NFL, no, not so much. That's just my personal opinion. But when it comes to the game itself, I'm on record saying that I will be content if Southern won 3 more times by 1 point. But I think going into the Bayou Classic, I kind of changed my position on this particular topic. Truthfully speaking, I want Southern to put on a demonstration and lay down a demo. And I think basically Southern should go into the Caesar Superdome and literally just run Grambling right out the Superdome. Point blank, bottom line, period. And I want Southern to lay down a demo. And for them to do this, first and foremost, starting with the quarterback position, the position has been the most inconsistent for Southern this season. Jalen Woods, I think he's definitely the guy at this point. He has to play well. He has to, basically play the way he played the previous game that clinched the SWAC West. Now, the first couple of series, he started off rocky, but after that, he kind of found his rhythm and was kind of off to the races. But he's going to have to do what he does. He's going to have to make quick decisions. He's going to have to make good passes. He's going to have to get rid of the ball quickly and in a timely fashion. I think in addition to that, the running game has to kind of do what it always does. Backed by committee with Kendrick Grimes and Kobe Dillon, C.J. Russell. Offensive line is going to have to play well. Young receiving core is going to have to come through. I'm expecting Chandler Whitfield to kind of lead them and, them to play well. Defensively, I think the biggest issue is the secondary. Secondary is going to have to play well. Herman Bristol III, Rodney Johnson, they're going to have to play well. But up front, you're going to have to dominate with Kelby Givens and Big Willie Miles, who kind of went viral for his scoop and score. Davin Cotton, Jelani Davis, when they put him in a linebacker, the blitz. So, all of these things are going to have to kind of come together. They're going to have to play well. They're going to have to play complementary football. Hopefully, we don't see too many Kenny Lee fam sightings, but when he does, he's going to have to, play well and punt the ball well, to kind of flip the field away Mr. Goldenfoot, Ruben Beauplants did last year. He's going to have to flip the field, and basically he's going to have to put Grambling in unfavorable positions. And I'm not really kind of focused on Miles Crawley, just Grambling in general. My focus strictly is on Southern, and I think if Southern does all of these things, I think they're going to be successful. I think they're going to win the game, but they need to play well. They need to play complementary football. The defense needs to be aggressive and dominant. Offense needs to play well, sustain drives. Running game needs to get things going. Jalen Woods needs to go through his progression quickly, make reads quickly, get rid of the ball quickly, throw good catchable passes. Receivers going to need to not put the ball on the ground, not drop the passes. And another thing, too, you can't turn the ball over in a game of this magnitude. This is a rivalry game. And not all the time, but in some instances, like records really don't matter when it's a rivalry game and it's a game of this magnitude. So I want Southern to go to New Orleans, put down a demo, and just put on a demonstration. And I'm expecting that. Not only do I want that, I expect that. So in my opinion, I think the final score for the 51st Bayou Classic 51, I think it's going to be Southern University 56 and Grambling State 10. I think Southern is going to run Grambling off the field. I think they're going to do it in dominant fashion. I think they're really going to get after Grambling. And I think they're going to be extremely aggressive. And that's just my personal opinion. That's what I want. And I just want the stage to be set for an epic SWAC championship game between Southern and J-State and essentially the Boombox Classic. Me personally, even next year when Jackson State plays against Southern, I like to see them go back to the old days when they used to play that game in the Superdome. But that's another story for another day. But if you found any value in this video, please like the video, share the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe to the channel. Also, click the notification bell so you can be alerted anytime I post any new videos. Also, go check out my brother Jared 11 Green on his channel. Every Sunday, he does the show called The Southern Baller Show. Also, go check out my brother Brent Fox on his channel. He has a show called It's Just Me starring Brent Fox. For all my LDBC family members, he does a 20 by 20 series also. And also, go check out my brother General, 7A Sports TV. He has 2 channels. His primary channel is 7A Sports TV. His backup channel is the LDBC General. For all of the celebrated, happy Thanksgiving. Y'all have a blessed, phenomenal day. I'll catch y'all on a rebound. And, of course, this weekend, I'm going to be at the Bayou Classic. So the wire analysis is going to be postponed until next weekend. Y'all have a blessed weekend. Happy Thanksgiving. And peace and blessings to everybody.